Boss bitch, you know, for sure. You're not listening to the Mind of an Terry's Moon. I'm the Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And you know, I apologize for not going live, which I'm infinitely, not definitely, infinitely going live tonight. You know what I'm saying? To speak about the influences that the lunar eclipse is going to give on everybody. You see what I'm saying? But people got shit fucked up for a second. Hold on, let me get my shit for a second. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second, this motherfucker. All right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? People motherfucking forget that we still got a motherfucking full moon in Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? So with this motherfucking full moon in Capricorn, you know, still influences are still going amongst us. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it, right? What is a full moon? When everybody then gave their emotions and feelings and intentions and everything that they react and respond to within this realm of reality, they gave all that to the moon. Now the moon cup is full and it's getting ready to get tipped over. That's when we have a full moon. And then you finna get ready to see all the manifestations and the fruits and fruitions of what the fuck all that energy you was just putting into. So if you was putting a whole bunch of energy in some bullshit, that's what the fuck you gonna get out. Now listen, check this out. The whole fucking reason this is the longest motherfucking lunar eclipse is this. Because of the space and time and the location that we're going through at the moment. This lunar eclipse is happening at early degrees of Leo, which means that we're in the heart of the summer. So that means the solar plexus, which is our sun, is at home right now. So this is why it appears to be, well, in Northern America, this is why it may appear to be more warm in here. We feel the more heat. We feel the birth, the transformation, the life, the death. We feel the heat that much more. So it's going to appear as it to be in longer day periods. Daytime is going to appear to be much longer. Shut the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? But daytime is going to appear to be much longer and shit like that. So just by default, just us having a lunar eclipse in this space, time, and location and continuum is going to automatically by default create this to be the longest lunar eclipse that we had, because we got longer day periods. So when we had this lunar eclipse, that's going to actually be longer. You see what I'm saying? The transition is going to be slower than it was previously because of where the solar plexus, aka the sun, is at the moment. Now this is what you need to understand, right? Motherfucking we got a full moon in Capricorn right now. So the full moon is making you react and respond to initiating, creating new ways of how to think and be practical, aka make sense out of things. So for the most part, people are reacting and responding to their status, what they're known for, how they're seen. You know, if whatever you're doing doesn't even make sense, or it's not even seen, or you don't even have the attributes to be seen in the way you want to be seen, you're going to delete, or you're not going to even want to do what you actually want to do until the presentation is right. Actually, and then also is dealing with career status, which you're known for, but also is ruled by the 10th house in Saturn, which is Capricorn, ruled by the 10th house in Saturn. So it also creates what you're known for, how you're seen and your status. But also Saturn, how you see reality and gain structure in your life, and where you place and receive boundaries, restrictions, and limits, and where you find them at. You know what I'm saying? And learn how to utilize these things. So if you got a lot of Capricorn energies, try not to dive too far into this energy, because even though there's no such thing as right or wrong, just right for the time. So we in a time right now where you may be right, so you got that sense of authority. So you may manifest certain scenarios where you was right in. So you know how these people get though. When a person take an inch, they think they can create a whole fucking mile. So you know how people get. So people got a lot of Capricorn energy right now. Try not to dive into that bossy like energy right now. But for the most part, we're all supposed to react and respond to these energies to a certain degree. We got to learn how to not be too passive either. Not be too dingy and dirty or conniving in what we're doing either. Learn how to be more stable and practical and make sense out of what we're doing, and not too careless, emotional, or reckless, or idealist. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's happening right now. And then when the moon going into this lunar eclipse, you know what I'm saying, we're going to see the effects of what areas of life this is transpiring for you in. That's why the houses is going to be most important. But how it's going to affect you is just merely based upon the alignments. And I'm going to show you how that's affecting you also. And then y'all already know about y'all already got into my video breaking down the actual lunar eclipse itself and the influences it have. So you're going to be able to take this live stream and be able to correlate it to my video about what the lunar eclipse means in general. Like I said, the energy is going to give off as kind of a fixed fiery energy. So you're going to see the flame from the moon. So your emotions and feelings is going to appear to be like the moon. What do I mean by that? Like the moon is going to win right now because the moon rules this realm of reality, but the moon be so transparent and fast in order for it to gain full control, it has to have a major influence, a major angle, a major alignment. What's more major than the goddamn sun? You see what I'm saying? So once it gets that alignment, the sun is like, it gives it power, more power and source. So the moon was the unseen, but with the sun on it, now that's seen. So the unseen is seen, basically. That's what you have to keep in mind. And then the way that the unseen is seen is going to be looked at as the color of what's seen. So you're going to so what's more powerful is you're going to gravitate towards the subconscious, how you feel, your emotional arousement. But you're going to be blinded into thinking that it's in the way how the sun look, and the sun is in Leo, and that's an automatic contradiction because they automatically oppose each other by default. So that's automatic friction, more friction than positive. So you just need to be aware of that. But we're gonna get into this shit. I'm finna go through my motherfucking emails and shit. I'm gonna do a video, and I haven't been going through my emails. Like I said, my stomach was kind of woozy. I had to take a little break. I'm going through my emails right now. So if yours got flooded, post yours right now if you want to ask me a question before this live. You know what I'm saying? So I could go, and all my people who supported me in the live chat also, who wrote that in my emails, I'm finna get into y'all and respond to those questions right now. Flight boss, bitch, goddamn air, I'm finna go sit myself down and get the fuck out of the goddamn matrix. Goddamn air,